This trailer is a lush, fast-paced tour of the Sins Invalids performance project, from workshops to rehearsals to full performance on stage. In vibrant, sensual costumes, or sometimes no costume at all. The group features disabled people with focus on BIPOC, queer, trans, and non-binary performers. Moving from one piece to the next, solo or in duos, always provocative. Spoken word, intimate dance, body art. A black, indigenous two-spirit person undulates in shimmering leggings. A white person caresses where their leg ends below the knee. A flirtation. Aerial performance of a Maori man in his wheelchair, his back tattooed. Moving in flashes between rehearsals and performance. Feathers and wings. A clawfoot bathtub on stage. A bed. A leather harness around a bare chest. Storytelling, dancing, celebrating bodies. The final image, a close view of a black person's eye, with a black man's face reflected in the pupil. The lid flutters closed and opens again. The eye and the man within it hold a steady gaze before a fade to black. A multiracial group of disabled people perform on stage. A multiracial group of disabled people sit in a circle talking.
Sex and disability are two words that you don't often hear together. And if you do, it's like,
A Latina.
those people have sex?
Sins Invalid is a performance project of artists with disabilities, centralizing artists of color and queer and gender variant artists.
Most artists with disabilities have not had a chance to incubate their work publicly. There are no spaces where we get celebrated.
We don't usually get directorial feedback that is not trying to shove our disability or a race or a class or a gender away.
For once, you see something to do with your life depicted on the stage. It blows your mind.
Have you been called less than human?
Just another example of what a cripple looks like.
Have you been asked not to breathe? There is no right or wrong body of a conscious, revolutionary mind.
Another example of what a cripple looks like.
Sins Invalid, an unshamed claim to beauty in the face of invisibility. Sinsinvalid.org. New Day Films, newday.com.